So now Tesla is doing really well, and they've got to sell a lot more cars, so they want to build new factories. In fact, they're planning, this is a fun name, a new Gigafactory. And the Gigafactory would be a $5 billion factory that produces lithium-ion batteries. It would span 1,000 acres, and it would employ about 6,500 people, thereby earning the title of Gigafactory. And so obviously this would be a boon to any state that they decide to locate in. And apparently there's 4 finalists that they're considering: Texas, Arizona, Nevada, and New Mexico. Now, there is one issue with Texas, and we'll get to that in a minute. But the legislators in Texas say, whoa, yes, come right here, man, we're great for business. Rick Perry, the governor, says, quote, we're wide open for business. But he's not alone. Representative Jason Villalba from Dallas says, low regulations and limited government interference here in Texas is the reason that Tesla should come to Texas, okay? And he says, I can attest to you that there is no better state in the union to begin. Grow and expand a new and thriving business such as Tesla Motors. They say Texas is great because it doesn't have regulations like the lib states. So you should come there. It's wide open for business. Well, that makes a lot of sense. Except the Texas Tribune reports that Texas laws prevent car manufacturers from selling directly to Texas consumers. And they require manufacturers to sell their cars through tightly regulated franchise dealers. Whoa, what's going on with that regulation? Now you want to know why? Because the reality is, Texas is the king of crony capitalism. And so if you pay off the politicians in Texas, man, business is going to flow your way. Now, in this case, the car dealers in Texas are very powerful, so they don't like competition. They don't want a free market. They don't want to actually compete with them. So they have the legislature and the governor pass laws saying, well, if Tesla's not going to go through dealerships, let's just ban them. Let me give you more details about this burdensome regulation. Tesla currently showcases vehicles at galleries in Austin and Houston. But state law prohibits employees from discussing the price or any logistical aspect of acquiring the car. That means prospective buyers in Texas must order the car from Tesla headquarters in Palo Alto, California. The cars are then delivered in a truck with no company markings per Texas law, and customers even have to unwrap their new automobiles themselves because the law prohibits Tesla's in-state representatives from doing that, saying or touching anything related to selling or delivering cars. Have you seen any regulation more burdensome than that? I mean, you want to talk about over-regulating? No, don't touch the car, don't unpack it, don't have any markings on the truck delivering the car, don't discuss the price, don't discuss any logistical aspects. What happened, Texas? I thought you hated big government. Oh, when it comes to car dealerships who have bought you with their campaign contributions, all of a sudden, you love big government. You love crony capitalism. Well, now you can't go around and turn to Tesla and say, well, we could pretty much come close to banning you in our state, but would you like to set up your massive factory here? And here's Tesla's reaction. The issue of where we do business is in some ways inextricably linked to where we sell our cars. If Texas wants to reconsider its position on Tesla selling directly in Texas, it certainly couldn't hurt. In other words, two can play that game. You want our Gigafactory? Well, you got to let us sell you our cars in Texas. Now, that's about the fairest thing I've ever heard. And they did note the irony of Texas claiming to be anti-regulation and free market conservatives. Irony duly noted. And by the way, Arizona has the same laws as Texas. Those two should be immediately disqualified from that Tesla factory. So I guess New Mexico and Nevada, if you're open for business and you don't do crony capitalism like conservatives in Arizona and Texas, you might be in for a lot of jobs headed your way. God, they're such hypocrites. They don't mean a fucking word of it, man. Oh, yeah, big government over-regulation. Where's the money? Where's the money? Where's the money? Okay, by the way, have I mentioned Wolfpack? Wolf-pack.com. Get money out of politics. Get Tesla in your state.